As people start to critically look at the resurrection, minds have been changed. Just four famous ideas, four famous guys that you may have heard of. Simon Greenleaf, who was a master of what evidentiary law portrayed. Matter of fact, most of American jurisprudence and what counts as evidence comes from Simon Greenleaf's work in the early 1800s. And his evangelical students challenged him to approach the resurrection and the accounts in the Gospels as testimony. And he did so. He was convinced that their testimony was applicable, and he wrote a book called The Testimony of the Evangelists. They became a believer. In the 1930s, a newspaper reporter named Frank Morison started saying, hey, if I can just eliminate the resurrection, Christianity falls like a house of cards. And he begins an investigative journey. And of course, he writes a book called Who Moved the Stone? I think that the Gospels are probably the most critically examined texts we have, at least in the West, if not throughout human history. I know of no other religious faith that has had that much consistent, sustained scrutiny, yet the resurrection story still holds up.